Back to the focus on what's really played out at the Kerala House, the Kerala Bhavan here in New Delhi. When the Parliament Street Police Station in New Delhi got a call by Hindu Sena activists mentioning that the Kerala House is serving beef, the Delhi police personnel decided to rush to the spot to avert a possible backlash. After first questioning the officials there, it was then only later discovered that the meat being served there was of the buffalo and not the cow. But multiple political reactions that have been coming in. More importantly, the Kerala Chief Minister Oommen Chandy has slammed the Delhi police.
എനിക്ക് ഇതിന്റെ വിശദാംശങ്ങൾ ഞാൻ അന്വേഷിച്ചില്ല. ഞാൻ ടൂറിലായിരുന്നു കാര്യമാണ്. പത്രങ്ങളിലൂടെയുള്ള അറിവ് മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. പക്ഷേ അതിനകത്ത് ഡൽഹി പോലീസ് മിതത്വം പാലിക്കേണ്ടതായിരുന്നു എന്ന അഭിപ്രായമാണുള്ളത്. ഇത് സ്വകാര്യ ഹോട്ടലോ ലാഭം ഉണ്ടാക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി നടത്തുന്ന ഹോട്ടലോ ഒന്നുമല്ല. ഒരു ഗവൺമെന്റിന്റെ ഒഫീഷ്യൽ ഗസ്റ്റ് ഹൌസാണ്. അവിടെ സംസ്ഥാന ഗവർണർമാരും മുഖ്യമന്ത്രിയും മന്ത്രിമാരും ജനപ്രതിനിധികളും ഒക്കെ താമസിക്കുന്ന സ്ഥലമാണ്. അവിടുത്തെ സംബന്ധിച്ചിടത്തോളം എന്തെങ്കിലും ഒരു പരാതി കിട്ടിയാൽ പോലും ആ പരാതി പരിശോധിക്കുന്നതിന് ചില നടപടിക്രമങ്ങളുണ്ട്. ഞാൻ പത്രത്തിൽ കണ്ടുകൊണ്ട് മാത്രമാണ് ഞാനിത് പറയുന്നത്. ഇവര് എവിടം വരെ ചെന്നു, എവിടെ എന്തൊക്കെ ചെയ്തു എന്നുള്ളത് എനിക്കറിയില്ല. ഇവര് അകത്തോട്ട് കയറിയിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നിശ്ചയമായും അത് തെറ്റായിട്ടുള്ള നടപടിയാണ്. മിതത്വം പാലിക്കേണ്ടതായിരുന്നു.
I don't know, because you see, I can make a comment only if I come to know about the details. Without knowing what happened yesterday, what is the reason for all this protest, I can't comment, you know. So let me find out. I'm here. Let me come and I will, after I check up the details, I can come back to you.
The Delhi Agricultural Cattle Preservation Act 1994, Delhi Police is slaughtering of agricultural cattle, which includes cow, calf, bull and bullock, is prohibited. Similarly, possession of flesh of these cattle is prohibited. Even cattle which are slaughtered outside Delhi, possession of flesh of such cattle is prohibited in Delhi.
We're going to get you further updates on this in just a bit, but in an hour from now, we're given to understand, in fact, our sources telling us that all those MPs who belong to Kerala and who are currently in town in New Delhi have planned to have a sit-in protest right there at Kerala House at 4 p.m. this evening. But the Hindu Sena activist who first made that call has justified the clampdown. Here's a listen in.
सोशल मीडिया के माध्यम से आपका कुछ लोग मलयाली लोग मुझसे जुड़े हुए हैं. उन्होंने फोटो भेजा मुझे पिक्स कि देखिए क्या हो रहा है. दिल्ली में भी गाय का मांस जब बैन है तो वहाँ पे भी खुलेआम केरला हाउस में देखा जा रहा है. ये क्यों? तो हम उनसे पूछते हैं क्या क्या मेनू में है. उन्होंने मुझे ये बताया. तो मैंने इनसे बोला अब ये क्या लिखा हुआ है. वो ये बोलते हैं कि ये बीफ करी है. तो बीफ करी बोला. मैंने बोला बीफ करी है तो गाय का मांस. फिर कुछ बोलते नहीं. हम बाहर जाके 100 नंबर कॉल करता हूं मैं. पीसीआर की गाड़ी आती है. जो बिहेव था केरला हाउस वालों का वो बिल्कुल भी दिल्ली पुलिस का उन्होंने कोऑपरेट नहीं किया. उन्होंने दिल्ली पुलिस के किसी भी सवाल का कोई जवाब नहीं दिया.
And the political reactions that have been coming in through the day, all political parties have been slamming the Delhi police except the BJP.
Well, it's something for the government of Kerala to think what they wish to serve in their restaurants or not. And beyond that, BJP has no viewpoint on it, but it's for the government of Kerala to decide. Well, I don't know who's threatened, but if there is something, then the law of the land will come into force, and the government of Delhi has to look into it. And certainly, if there is something that the central government has to look into, then it will be looked into from the angle of law of the land.
You can't enter the kitchens of Bhavans, and I know for sure there's no beef being served there. I've had dinners there, lunches there, but never beef. And this is shocking indeed. What kind of message are you sending across the country? You have fringe elements doing what they want in this national capital and cooperated by the Delhi police. Not acceptable. I think the central government must apologize to the Kerala government and to the people of Kerala immediately.
केरला के अंदर तो इस बात की इजाज़त है और यहाँ पे केरला हाउस के अंदर अगर ऐसी कोई खबर आई थी तो पुलिस को इस बात की एहतियात बरतनी चाहिए थी, पहले मालूमात हासिल कर लेनी चाहिए थी। सिर्फ किसी के कहने से इस तरीके का कदम उठाना ये बिल्कुल गलत बात है और मैं इसकी निंदा करता हूँ।
Vandana Sebastian with more details. Vandana, given the fact that the Kerala Chief Minister and the Home Minister, they've all slammed this act by the Delhi police, saying that they're going to be seeking action against the Delhi police. But interestingly, it seems that they've also buckled under pressure, given the fact that the menu there at Kerala House has already been modified.
Well, absolutely. The menu has been modified. The current menu that is currently up at this point has a number of non-vegetarian dishes, but the beef fried dish, the controversial dish, has been omitted from the menu at Kerala Bhavan. And in fact, we've been speaking to the staff at Kerala Bhavan. They say that this is possibly a temporary measure because beef fry is, of course, something that they've been serving for years. They've not had a problem with it before until this particular incident. They say, however, as of now, because of this controversy and because of the fact that they do not want to further add to the controversy, it has been temporarily taken out of the Kerala Bhavan menu. And this, of course, is also something that has been slammed by, a lot of political voices who have been saying that, the Kerala Bhavan should not have buckled under pressure, should have stood their ground, and maybe should have, kept serving.
That's right.
Buffalo meat.
Well, stay with us, Vandana. You're talking about those political voices. Let's take a listen to some more reactions here.
This clearly demonstrates the rising levels of intolerance, particularly prompted by the BJP and Shiv Sena, and I would see this as a kind of a height of their intolerance. This, in my opinion, happening in the Kerala government house is something that is, in my opinion, the kind of a reaction of the police is unpardonable.
Well, right now we are standing in the kitchen of Samriddhi restaurant, which is being run inside the Kerala House premises. Well, yesterday there was utter chaos as far as this kitchen is concerned, because some of the Hindu Sena activists came in the kitchen, came in this particular restaurant, and they alleged that beef is being served in this particular restaurant, and that's how we saw utter chaos in this particular restaurant. Activists came in the kitchen, came in this particular restaurant, and they alleged that beef is being served in this particular restaurant, and that's how we saw utter chaos in this particular restaurant yesterday. Well, Delhi police also came in along with Hindu Sena activists. They were alleging that beef is being served, and they were saying that, in fact, cow meat is being served over here in this restaurant. Well, later on, Delhi police didn't find anything. They, in fact, tried to ascertain after, by coming over here in this particular kitchen, whether they are serving cow meat or not. But later on, Delhi police eventually reached to the conclusion that this particular kitchen was, or this particular restaurant was not serving cow meat. And in fact, we've spoken to some of the officials of this particular restaurant. They were telling us that they had been serving beef, but that's the buffalo meat, not cow meat. That's what this restaurant has been serving.
Vandana, given the fact, Vandana, if you can hear my voice, you're still on the line there, Vandana. Given the fact that the Delhi Police Commissioner here, B.S. Bassi, has given an explanation saying that the Delhi Police there was well within their rights to have conducted this raid based on that call, but there's still no word as far as permissions being sought before that action.
Well, absolutely. B.S. Bassi, the Commissioner for Police, has been very tight-lipped on whether, official permission was sought by the Delhi Police before they sent a team of approximately 20 people here to the Kerala Bhavan yesterday evening after they received a call by an Hindu Sena activist informing them that beef was being served in Kerala Bhavan. Now, Bassi has gone on to give a lengthy clarification saying that everything was done within the limits of the law, and they got a call. They needed to make sure that nothing untoward happened, which is why the team was sent. However, of course, the Kerala government has been slamming this move, saying that it's a state property, permission is needed for the police before they make such a move. And of course, Basi has not given a clarification on whether this permission was actually clarified. Now we know that a complaint is going to be filed by the resident commissioner of the Kerala Bhavan, and meanwhile, of course, all the MPs from Kerala across political lines will be gathering here at Kerala Bhavan in just about an hour at 4 p.m. in order to raise their objection against this act by the Delhi police.
Vandana, given the fact that a lot of political voices there not really buying in that explanation that's coming from the Delhi police, but technically speaking, what could be wrong here? Well, they didn't take the permission, that of course is known, but given the fact that if you're looking at a state in Delhi, if the Kerala House is located here in Delhi, where consumption of beef, meat belonging to the cow is not allowed, so they are well within their rights for that action. It was a preventive measure. Delhi police has been maintaining that it's a preventive measure.
Well, absolutely. The Delhi police has been saying that, they needed to make sure that no act of hooliganism took place because of the fact that they got a call that seemed suspicious. Because of the fact that their suspicions were raised, they decided to send a team in order to ensure that, in fact, cow meat was actually not being served here at Kerala Bhavan. However, this move has been slammed by activists, by political parties, particularly because this is, of course, after the Dadri incident. People are not very comfortable with this kind of beef paranoia that has gripped the entire country. And of course, the officials at Kerala Bhavan as well as the Kerala government have been saying that buffalo beef meat has been on their menu for the past many years. And even if the Delhi police wanted to come and investigate, they could have done that. However, after getting the required permission.
Stay with us, Vandana. Some more political voices now. The All India MIM has spoken on this. It has attacked the Delhi police along expected lines, claiming here that the officials, now the police officers behind this very raid, should be punished.
In the Delhi police, where every day rapes are taking place, minors are being raped, thrown on the streets, they don't have time to investigate those cases properly, whereas they've got time to go and barge into the Kerala Bhavan and on suspicion that they are cooking beef. And when they were said that no, we are making buffalo meat, then also they were told to remove it from the menu. Is this democracy? What about the Goa Bhavan, which is also situated in Delhi? Why did they not go and barge into that Goa Bhavan? Why only the Kerala Bhavan?
Actually, in Kerala, we are eating all these stuffs. Food is a choice of a particular person. Nobody can impose some restriction on that. Let's be tolerant to others' choices also. And I don't know what happened here over yesterday.
Personally, I don't consume beef. I don't like having it. But certain section of the society, I mean, especially in Kerala, which is which has more of a communist background, I mean, there is a tolerance in those matters.
Not serving, beef.
Today, for temporarily we are banned.
So how long you will continue to ban this?
That we give, the government will take the decision, and absolutely.
But for now, you have decided not to put beef on your menu.
No.
Until government orders, you will not continue. So it's by government's order.
Because after getting permission from the government, on that direction, by their direction only, we will proceed.
Delhi police personnel also came along with Hindu Sena activists in this particular restaurant, and they were alleging that cow meat is being served by this particular restaurant. The restaurant is saying that they were not serving cow meat. They in fact were serving buffalo meat, and the beef fry was there on their menu, but now they have taken it off till further instruction comes in for the restaurant from the Kerala government. So well, that's the aftermath of what happened yesterday. The restaurant has taken off beef from their menu. They are saying that they're waiting for the instruction from the Kerala government to take it again on there, to put it again on their menu. Well, right now, if you can see, this is the menu of this restaurant, which clearly suggests that what all this restaurant is serving as far as menu is concerned, which does not mention beef. But of course, as the officials or the authority from this particular restaurant have told us, that they have been serving buffalo meat meat, in past, but yesterday they were even not serving buffalo meat. They didn't have beef on their menu yesterday, and they have taken it off from now from the menu. This is Vijayalakshmi with Canvas and Dinesh Thakur for NewsX from New Delhi.
Well, Vandana, the other side of this argument being interestingly in the form of a response that came in from the CPIM Politburo member Brinda Karat there, stating that one should also be questioning the decision there being taken by the Kerala House in buckling under pressure and deciding not to serve that dish called beef fry.
Well, absolutely. Immediately after the controversy, in fact, not even today morning, last night itself, after the Delhi police team visited Kerala Bhavan, the dish was taken up off the menu instantly. And in fact, today a printed menu has been put up, as we were showing you earlier, that clearly does not have beef fry on their menu. Now, of course, a number of opposition members have been saying that the Kerala House should have stood their ground. In fact, we're also getting in reports that some Kerala MPs have approached the Kerala Bhavan asking to bring back beef fry on their menu and asking them not to buckle under pressure. However, as of now, the staff of the canteen has been maintaining that, in fact, they've been firm on the fact that beef fry, despite the fact, of course, that it is buffalo meat, will not be brought back on the menu today until they take an official stand about what to do next.
Stay with us, Vandana. Some more responses here coming in, but it's important to note on the kind of slamming remark here that's coming from the Kerala Chief Minister, this controversy is not dead any soon. Kerala government deciding to take action against the Delhi police.
എനിക്കതിന്റെ വിശദാംശങ്ങൾ ഞാൻ അന്വേഷിച്ചില്ല. ഞാൻ ടൂറിലായിരുന്നു കാര്യമാണ്. പത്രങ്ങളിലൂടെയുള്ള അറിവ് മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. പക്ഷേ അതിനകത്ത് ഡൽഹി പോലീസ് മിതത്വം പാലിക്കേണ്ടതായിരുന്നു എന്ന അഭിപ്രായമാണുള്ളത്. ഇത് സ്വകാര്യ ഹോട്ടലോ ലാഭം ഉണ്ടാക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി നടത്തുന്ന ഹോട്ടലോ ഒന്നുമല്ല. ഒരു ഗവൺമെന്റിന്റെ ഒഫീഷ്യൽ ഗസ്റ്റ് ഹൌസാണ്. അവിടെ സംസ്ഥാന ഗവർണർമാരും മുഖ്യമന്ത്രിയും മന്ത്രിമാരും ജനപ്രതിനിധികളും ഒക്കെ താമസിക്കുന്ന സ്ഥലമാണ്. അവിടുത്തെ സംബന്ധിച്ചിടത്തോളം എന്തെങ്കിലും ഒരു പരാതി കിട്ടിയാൽ പോലും ആ പരാതി പരിശോധിക്കുന്നതിന് ചില നടപടിക്രമങ്ങളുണ്ട്. ഞാൻ പത്രത്തിൽ കണ്ടുകൊണ്ട് മാത്രമാണ് ഞാനിത് പറയുന്നത്. ഇവര് എവിടം വരെ ചെന്നു, എവിടെ എന്തൊക്കെ ചെയ്തു എന്നുള്ളത് എനിക്കറിയില്ല. ഇവര് അകത്തോട്ട് കയറിയിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നിശ്ചയമായും അത് തെറ്റായിട്ടുള്ള നടപടിയാണ്. മിതത്വം പാലിക്കേണ്ടതായിരുന്നു.
The Delhi Agricultural Cattle Preservation Act 1994, Delhi Police is slaughtering of agricultural cattle, which includes cow, calf, bull and bullock, is prohibited. Similarly, possession of flesh of these cattle is prohibited. Even cattle which includes cow, calf, bull and bullock is prohibited. Similarly, possession of flesh of these cattle is prohibited. Even cattle which are slaughtered outside Delhi, possession of flesh of such cattle is prohibited in Delhi.
Vandana Sebastian with further updates. Vandana, as far as the responses that you're getting in on the next plan of action, given the fact that Kerala MPs who are in town are going to be protesting right at the Kerala House at 4 p.m. in about 40 minutes time here.
Well, yes, in a very short while from now, we'll have Kerala MPs from across party lines gathering here at Kerala Bhavan, raising objections to the fact that a Delhi police team of 20 police officers came to the Kerala Bhavan premises and, of course, decided to do a check on whether cow meat was being served in the canteen. Of course, a lot of MPs from Kerala have taken offense to this, saying that, of course, Kerala House is an official state property, and the staff is not going to be so naive as to serve something which is illegal in the national capital region. Taking offense to this, they will be sitting on a dharna at 4 p.m. raising objections to the Delhi police. And in fact, they've also been saying, a couple of MPs have reportedly also asked Kerala Bhavan to go ahead and serve the beef fry today. However,
all right, that's the
Kerala
breaking
Bhavan
input that you're getting us. Vandana, stay with us. This is the breaking input here that you're getting us. Kerala MPs they have issued an ultimatum to the Kerala House, telling them to put beef back on the menu. Given the fact that the lunch that was served today was modified, the dish beef fry was off the menu. Several in the left parties, of course, have questioned this move by the Kerala House. So the Kerala MPs now have decided to issue an ultimatum here to Kerala House, telling them to put beef back on the menu. We're going to continue with right on this in just a bit. Vandana, thanks for those details.